Good morning, my little weirdos. I am on my way to work today. I just shipped 2 Poshmark packages. Yay! And I wanted to talk to you guys about 3 things. One thing is negative feedback. One is gift with purchases. And the other is, questions and requests for measurements from your customers. Okay, the first thing, negative feedback. So, I got a little tiny bit of negative feedback. It was not terrible by any means, but the girl gave me a 4, which is still very good. I'm happy with that. And she then wrote, the reason she didn't give me a 5 is because of my packaging. And I couldn't help but wonder, what on earth could that be? Because, I mean, you guys have seen the way I store my items. I store them in the Ziploc bags, and then I just drop them into a mailer or a box and close it up, put the shipping label on the front, and then I'm all finished. So I don't know what on earth it could have been. And then my brain starts to think, I wonder if my package got beat up when it was on its way to my customer. I wonder if, I wonder. Let it go. Don't obsess about it. Move on. Who cares, That's kind of hard for me sometimes, though. I'm a bit obsessive, and I'm sure that some of you guys are too. But yeah, I'm moving on. Second thing, gift with purchase. I have heard different people talk about different things on this topic. I actually heard one person say that the smaller sales people like me, I don't have a 25 sales every day, should not be giving gifts to people with every purchase because it's not fair to the people who sell more items. I don't think that's true. I think that's just nonsensical, frankly. But, because I'll put whatever I want in my packages. If I want to give my customers a gift, then I will. And that's not something that I need to feel guilty about, of course. So anyway, I'll let you know, I give my customers a gift. Every single one of them. If I don't give them an actual physical gift to use, I give them, I've given out little tea bags before. I often give out little notebooks that I make. And the reason I do that is because I like to do that. It gives me joy to give something to somebody else. And if it's not their style when they get it, I really hope that they just give it to somebody who they know it is that person's style and they will enjoy it. And I think that's because maybe I'm Dutch. We make a lot of pies. We like to take care of other people. That's just how we are. So that's my story on that. I think if you want to, do it. If you don't. I don't really think it's fair or not fair. If it is something that makes you happy, then do it. If not, it's certainly not required. So, yeah. Anywho, I've heard people talk about, as they've grown and they used to do thank you notes or little gifts with each purchase, and they don't feel like they can anymore, which makes sense if they start to sell 25, 50, I hope 100 items every day. I hope that's for them, that would be awesome. But I've heard that they might just, I know Jenna from Empty Hanger just puts a thank you sticker on her packages, which I think is adorable. I've also heard of people who order not gift cards, but just little business cards, and they tuck those in with their packages to say thank you, and to invite them back, and maybe to invite feedback. Some people do that. But anywho, yeah, it's to each his own on that one. The third thing I said I wanted to talk to you guys about was questions from customers, for instance, for measurements. As I was getting ready to walk out the door, running late this morning, I had a message from a customer that wanted to have a measurement done on a piece of clothing that I had already measured everything I thought was necessary, but people will think of something else that is important to them that you measure, and it can be a little bit annoying, I'm sure, to all of us, especially when you're running behind and you need to be somewhere else and blah, blah, blah. However, I'm going to social work you and tell you, just reframe that and tell yourself, this person is interested in this product. This person is taking the time to make what we hope will be a purchase from us, and a very mindful, thoughtful purchase, and which will increase the likelihood that the purchase will be successful for them and successful for us as well. So that's my take on that. And that's how I'm going to try to approach it. So I did go ahead and I measured the hips or something for this lady and sent it to her right away. And I told her thanks. And, you know, I'm hoping throughout the day today I get a message that says that she has purchased my item that she and I discussed this morning. So anyway, as always, my little weirdos, that is my 2 cents for the day, and I've arrived at the destination where I need to be. So I will talk to you again very soon. Excuse me. I will talk to you later. Bye. Love you.